What's up, fam? DJ Kimono Games here, back on a brand new video. I recently thought of a video plan, and I have 2 videos planned, and I hope you enjoy them when I release them. But well, all right. One of them is this, and well, this. All right. If you read the title, of the video, I have wrote down 4 potential fights, in my opinion, or that are maybe even other people agree with, that are gonna happen. Okay, it might not be the end of. It might not be till the end. It might not be go out. It might happen this year or this month. Might happen next year, because some of these stories will be going on towards other stuff, except the first one. And yeah, okay. So obviously, I got a little bit emotional writing down. Both of these guys are rumored to leave, but one's gonna punch you. All right. So the first one. All right, one's coming. So the first one I wrote down is Mick Carter punches Buster Briggs. Now I put down punches because I don't think Mick really wants to beat up his own dad. But the reason I wrote this down is because, as you may know, Buster has been having an affair with Kathy Beale. He's been cheating on Shirley with Kathy, and I think that storyline is about to come to a close. And then Mick is more, I'm gonna lie, Mick is more loyal to his mum than to his dad, because he's known his mum longer, and yeah, Mick's more loyal to Shirley. Plus, it would be a nice bit of revenge for A, not believing Linda's story, and B, punching Mick, So I've been waiting for this for ages, Mick to finally drop his own dad. Like, seriously, I don't know why this hasn't happened yet. Like he's grabbed him, he's done other stuff, but when is Mick gonna drop his own dad? So even though it's gonna be a bit emotional, but yeah. All right, so the second fight. I'd say more confrontation than fight, but it is still classed as a fight. It would be Kush Kazemi versus Phil Mitchell. A reason I put this down is because, if you don't know, Phil kind of had a one-night stand with a niece a few months ago, if you know what I mean. But I think it'll be a sick way to introduce also the next one. But yeah. There's definitely gonna be a confrontation, even probably Carmel and Phil as well. Once Denise finally reveals that she got on with Phil, and don't mean got on, it's just been like friends, and not I mean. But all right, so yeah. I think this will be pretty good. I think it'll be quite interesting, and I do predict this will happen. Some sort of confrontation doesn't have to be just one punch thrown. It doesn't have to be a full fight. Even just a confrontation between Kush and Phil, that'd be pretty cool. But the next one is more unlikely, but I do somewhat think it could potentially happen. I put 2 people down, one in brackets, but I was going to put another one down. So number 3 is Ben Mitchell, or Grant, or Jay, depending on Jay and Phil's relationship at the end of this major story. And Grant is going to be in this for a little bit longer. Maybe they. I'm focusing more Ben though, because he hasn't really had much, punches thrown action. But I think Ben could punch Kush. Maybe Kush wants to start something with his dad, with Ben's dad, and Ben's because Ben's loyalty towards Phil, it's not bad, but he is definitely more loyal to Jay than other people. But yeah, maybe Mitchell's versus Kazemi's. Okay, this is gonna be a new one. But yeah. I also want to have a little chat about someone who could one day show up in EastEnders before But anyway, yeah, Kush punch it. No, that wasn't the last one. But basically, I do think Ben will. It would be nice to see him hit someone again, because last time he hit someone was Phil, and Phil just. Phil's not alright. Ben Mitchell's not a hard person. He's not. He is nowhere near like. Lee kicked his ass, yeah. And the only thing he did was like grab Lee's arm and then grab. Yeah, but Lee like floored him immediately. And like yeah, Ben. He needs to man up really. He's such a little wuss. But anyway, that's Ben or Grant or Jay who could potentially punch Kush or fight Kush. I don't know. But fourth one and the last one is Grant Mitchell versus Martin Fowler. Holy crap! I definitely see this coming. He's gonna go. We already seen him like grab Ian Beale in the trailer. It's obvious he's gonna go after Grant. Not Grant. It's obvious Grant's gonna also go after Martin because, like, Martin lied as well. Martin lied about his nephew is, about who his nephew is and Grant's son is. He's gonna go. If it ain't gonna be an actual fight, it's probably gonna be a punch as well. I don't know. I was also tempted. Okay, an honourable mention. This is highly unlikely though. Mick Carter versus Martin Fowler. Now the reason I put that down, or I didn't, but the reason I to an extent predict that is two reasons. Three actually. A, Mick doesn't know Martin Deckley, and Mick is loyal to all of his family. B, Mick didn't actually know that he was serving cider to Mark, or he didn't know Mark would. Alright. Basically, spoiler alert: Mick served cider, a crate of cider, to Mark, and Mark ended up feeding that or giving that to teenagers, and so yeah, Mick's gonna be pretty annoyed at that. And third reason is basically I actually made a tweet about this on Twitter. Basically, remember when Martin was being a little bit of a douche to Tina? As I said, Mick's loyal to all of his fam, so that could happen. Highly doubt it though. So yeah, those are four on the honourable mention. Four potential fights that could happen in EastEnders. I hope these fights happen. I hope Mick finally gets to drop his dad. I hope Kush. I hope Ben finally toughens up. I hope Grant can do a bit more. So I know he's doing a crap ton next week and maybe even the week after because it's gonna be a big story. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video here, and don't forget to share and comment below if you agree with me. If you agree on any of these, comment below your own fights that you think will happen. I don't mind, honestly. But yeah, and